Welcome to Prime Space, a Prime Coaching Academy podcast with your host, Elias Scultori. And hello, everybody, and welcome to Prime Space. My name is Elias Scultori, your host, and I am so glad that you are taking the time to join me and listen to this, which is our very first episode. I so appreciate your attention and your time, and I hope that not only this episode, but I hope that all the future episodes will truly bring value to you and to your life, and to, if you are a coach, to you as a professional coach. That is the idea of this program. That's why I'm creating this program. I have a lot to say about coaching. I've been in the industry for almost 20 years now. I'm a master certified coach, which means I have the highest level of certification from the International Coaching Federation. If you don't know what the ICF is the largest coaching organization around the world. We have more than 60,000 members around the world, and really the ICF has become the organization that sets the professional and ethical standards for the coaching industry and the coaching profession. So I've been very involved with the ICF as an assessor, and involved in focus groups and supporting the ICF in creating competencies and assessments for new coaches. And I've been the president of ICF New Jersey, so I've been around ICF. So most likely we will be talking a lot about ICF. It's inevitable. But I've been also a coach educator for many years, coaching in several different coach training programs, and now together with my partner Amy Rupert Donovan, we joined forces, and we created our own Prime Coaching Academy, and we're really excited about it. It's a labor of love, and we're excited about what we are creating. I'm also a mentor coach, and I like to call myself nowadays, the title is in flux, but more like a global coach, because when I work with coaches, I'm not just working on skills. I do skills development, I do supervision, I support them as an individual, as a person. I support them in their building their practices, and whether they are new to the profession or if they are a long time and established professional, we all need support, right? We all need the support of another individual, another coach there. And this is what I try to do with all of my mentees, or whatever name you want to, whatever title you want to give, all the coaches that I support. I've been around, and I have, throughout the years, I have gathered lots of opinions and lots of thoughts. And I am creating this podcast to share these opinions, and with the hope that together, in conversation, this is going to be insightful to you, insightful to myself, and we're going to be able to grow together in this process. So the format for these episodes is simple. I'm thinking of like 10 to 15 minutes, so that it's short and sweet. And every time I'm going to bring a topic or something that I think it's important for us to talk about, something that is relevant and current in the industry, in the profession right now. So I will be sharing this with you. I am assuming that most of the time it's going to be just me, by myself. But I am hoping that I will also have some of you joining me in these episodes as well. Perhaps an interview, a conversation. So I will start making some invitations for some of you to come and participate and and share your thoughts together with me as well. I love collaboration, and I think that it would be wonderful for us to learn from each other, right? Topics, of course, everything coaching, skills development, practice building, mentoring, supervision, this whole aspect of the development of a coach, holistically speaking. It's so crucial. Their practices, they're individually outside of coaching. When we show up as coaches, we show up with our whole self, right? There is no way to hide behind the curtain. We are listening to our clients are listening to us. So the personal development of the coach is so crucial for the moment of coaching and for us to be ambassadors of this beautiful mindset that can truly be transformative, in my opinion, truly be transformative to the world. So everything that involves and that I firmly believe is necessary for coaches to be paying attention to. Sometimes I'm going to bring, the state of the industry, what's happening in the industry today. I try to be up to date to what's happening in the world of coaching. So perhaps there is a topic or something that I would love for us to talk about, and I will bring this up as well. Our identity as a profession. I like to say that we are teenagers right now, and we sometimes act like teenagers as a profession. So what is our identity as coaches currently, right now? How is it changing? What are we learning? Of course, I will also talk about ICF. It's inevitable. We are going to talk about ICF education, credentials, foundation, ICF foundation that I love, coaching in organizations, and all of these different organizations that build the family of the ICF. So I will most likely bring this news and my opinions, my thoughts. And one thing that I would love for you to keep in mind as you think about my opinions and when I share my opinions change. And I'm so glad that they change. And I have no problem in sharing, oh, yeah, I used to think that way. Now it has evolved and I grew about this. And when I think about this, I think specifically, just as an example, last year, the ICF invited me to give a presentation at Converge. Converge is the ICF global conference that happens every 2 years. And it was a wonderful gathering with coaches from all around the world and really sharing lots of information and learning. It was a fantastic time. If you have not been to Converge, I highly encourage you to pay attention to the one. I think that we're going to have another one next year. So I hope that I will meet you in person. So anyways, I was giving this presentation, and I give the presentation together with my colleague, Jill Bartolome. And as I was giving the presentation, my mind was already like thinking and ideas and thoughts and growing in different perspectives. And I am positive that if I were to give this presentation today, the presentation would be completely different because I learn, I grow, my perspective change. So when I share my opinions in these episodes, please keep that in mind. It's not stagnant. I don't pretend to be right. It's just my thoughts and what I am thinking about that particular topic and subject at that particular moment. And I hope to be spontaneous, fun. Don't consider myself a funny person, but you never know what can come out. Sometimes controversial, sometimes outrageous. But my commitment is that this is going to be sincere, coming truly from my heart and my thoughts, transparent, sometimes vulnerable. But I hope to be respectful and appropriate, and I hope that you will engage with me as well in a respectful and appropriate manner as well, and we are going to have this constructive conversation. And with that, I would invite you to share your thoughts with me, talk with me, send me your messages. What are your responses, your thoughts about what I'm delivering in these episodes? Questions that you might have, your opinions, topics that you would like to cover, and perhaps you can come live and talk to me in one of these episodes as well. Okay, so please subscribe. Join me and subscribe so you can get notices of when I have new episodes. And we'll take from there and see what we can create together. Okay, I'm counting on you. I'm counting on your attention, and I'm counting on your thoughts and ideas. And let's build this space for us to create and learn from each other. Okay? So again, Elias Scultori, and I hope to see you next time. Take care, everybody.